Good evening to examiner and all candidates. It is important for people in the country to commemorate National Day meaningfully. Soon, that we all know that we will celebrate our 65th of Malaysian National Day soon. Firstly, I want to talk the suitable activities for our school to celebrate for the National Day. I suggest we should organize a photography competition. All participants have to wear a traditional Malaysian clothes, and they will be judged by the teachers as a judges. This competition is open to all students in the school. The main reason I suggest the competition is to let students know about our beauty traditional clothes. Besides that, besides that, it it can help to strengthen our bond between students with various races. Thus, organizing a photography competition can commemorate National Day meaningfully. Thank you.
Examiner and all candidates. Besides, besides that, I would like to suggest an essay writing contest during the National Day in our school. This competition should be well organized. First of all, um, uh, this competition should be organized. Um, do advertise the contest early and thoroughly before National Day. This give the participants more time for preparation of their submission. The, the means of advertising includes the use of poster to attract them. Second, secondly, set guidelines and rules for writing essays. This is where you establish the them, which is about our national day, the required length and the deadline. Clearly, the clearly state the rules to enable students to know exactly what the judges expect from the rules. Um, Third, define the prize to be won. Um, we should make it clear what prizes that the writers will competing for. This this does not have to be money. You can We can also choose to include non-material rewards like coupons or gift card or whatever the price. That's all. Thank you.
In my opinion, organizing an art exhibition themed on National Day is a good way to promote art and patriotism among students. School can event a poster competitions among students. Posters that were designed by students will be shown in the art exhibitions for assessment. Students have to use their own creativity to create a poster that best fits the theme. By organizing these art exhibitions, a sense of patriotism can be developed among students and become a reminder for them on how important is our independence. To add on, participants will be given prize for their participations. Everyone, including the parents and public, will have the chance to come and visit the art exhibitions to light up their dimming patriotism.
I agree with all the points given. And in additional, I think that organizing a Thanksgiving campaign would be one of the suitable activities for a school national day. This is to show the highest appreciation to all the participants during National Day, such as rewards like certificates, hampers, medals, and so on. This is to encourage students participate the National Day programs held by school as at, at the same time it can lighten up the programs held with participation of students and teachers, including um, all of the invited guests. And moreover, every single every single participant at the program could cherish every memories during the celebration, so they didn't forget about the Independence Day that they celebrated on the day. Thank you. That is all from me.
And all candidates, it is important to enhance national unity among citizens of a country. In my opinion, one of the ways to strengthen national unity among Malaysians is through education. Firstly, education is a very effective way to teach citizens about the importance of unity. For example, teachers at all schools in Malaysia need to play a role at teaching students about unity. Besides that, this can expose to young generation to learn and increase their patriotic spirit. Secondly, education can be the first step for people to know unity. Nowadays, we all know that not every people will take notice about that importance of unity. Therefore, with education, these people can learn and know that national unity is important. To summarize, the national unity need to be in Malaysian to protect our homeland from every aspect. I will conclude that unity through education can strengthen among Malaysians. How about you guys?
Good evening to examiner and all candidates. Apart from that, to strengthen national unity among Malaysians is to embrace racial diversity. As we know, Malaysia is a country with racial diversity including Malays, Chinese, Indians, and so on. We need we need to be tolerant of each other despite different religions, races, and culture. Besides that, we must stay away from the culture of racism because it causes our country to be unstable and unsafe. We should be concerned about each other because even though we are different in religions, races, and culture, we have one identity, which is we are Malaysian. As Malaysian, we must unite to build nation regardless of differences because we are one as Malaysian. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Shazbi. In my point of view, I think that we can strengthen our national unity through sports. Sport as a tool for unity. Sports can bring people and communities together. Playing or watching a sport are a great way to maintain strong connection with other people. It can be a gathering together to support our favorite player in a sport, or even better when we are playing in a team. This allows us to have interactions and practice teamwork with other people in order to play the game well. Other than that, sports can create friendship between people who would not normally communicate on a daily basis. This is great to lessen racism, since when people play as a team, they would not care less about their religion. Instead, they will work together to achieve the same goal, which is success in the game. This encourages communications and build friendship between different people. Therefore, I believe sports can strengthen national unity.
Opinion, unity through festivals is one of the greatest ways to strengthen national unity among Malaysians. This is because we live in a diversity country where Malaysian citizens consist of different races, religion, and culture. That makes a variety of festivals celebrated each year. And it is valid for any Malaysian to celebrate one another festival to explore the uniqueness of other festivals such as Hari Raya Aidilfitri for Muslims, Deepavali for Indians, and Chinese New Year for all the Chinese citizens. This enables us to learn other various culture that we could inherit to future generation. And due to this, citizens need to visit each other every festival with their whole family and neighborhood to celebrate the festival so that it could be held so that they could lighten up the festival. And moreover, it is the it is for our Malaysian identity so that we could embrace the uniqueness of our multiracial culture that can be as a recognition from around the world so that we can promote our tourism and at the same time promote our economic growth for the future sake of our country. And that is all from me.
After all our discussion, we all agree that unity through sport are the best way to strengthen our national unity among us. Anyone, every people can play sport, and sport is the best agent to strengthen our national bond among our national unity among Malaysian. Thank you.
I agree with candidate A. Sport can create friendship between people who would not normally communicate. This is great against racism since when people support the same ideals, they have something in common. This encourages communication between people and friendship between different people. Thank you.
Or we will neglect the fact that all of us has different religion and ethnic. We will work together as a team to achieve the same goal. From here, we can see that sports can strengthen our national unity. That's all from me.
Okay, I agree with all of the points given. And through sport, we can actually promote sportsmanship among citizens during any competition. This is to strengthen the friendship bond during or after match that could unite us together as a Malaysian with diversity of races and cultures. That is all from me.